Hi, and welcome to my chair yoga class. My name is Evelyn. Today we're going to be focusing on balance. I will be teaching you different methods, and I want you to be mindful of your body, listen to your body, and choose the one that best suits you. For my class today, all you're going to need is a chair, a yoga mat, no socks, yoga socks. If you don't have a mat, I highly recommend wearing your sneakers. Always keep some water close by, and whenever you need to take a water break, take your water break. So let's get started in this wonderful journey, this wonderful practice. Let's all sit on our chair. If you're sitting all the way in the back of your chair, I want you to slide yourself forward, making sure you have some room between your back and the back of the chair. If this feels good for you, this is where you're at today, then I want you to stay here. You can slide a little bit more center of the chair, and it feels good, then you're gonna keep it right here. So choose where you're at. We're gonna place our hands on top of our thighs. We're gonna gently rotate, palms facing up. We're gonna roll our shoulders, little rolls, and you're gonna roll it all the way back. And we're gonna gently close our eyes, and let's go over our yoga breaths. You can tilt your head forward just a tiny bit. And let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, letting it out. One more time, inhale and exhale. Your next yoga breath is an inhale through the nose and an exhale through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Choose the breath that best suits you. So let's relax here for a few seconds. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you clear the mind, open the heart. As we get ready to start this wonderful journey with an open heart, clear mind. Gently gonna open your eyes. And we're gonna roll our shoulders all the way up to your ears. You're gonna drop it all the way back. Take a nice deep breath. We're gonna lift our arms up. Add some movement, and let's bring it back down. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. As you gently bring it all the way up, praying hands, as you place it in the center of your heart, shoulders away from the ear, take a nice deep breath. As you turn your head to the right, very gently. As we gently bring it back to center. Now we're going to tilt to the other side. So a little turn. And let's bring it right back to center. And take a nice deep breath. So open those arms, cactus arms, open those fingers, spread those fingers open. And then we can slide our arms up and press back. How high? Well, shoulder to elbow is the ideal, but you don't have to go that high, and this would be your option too. And take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back down, let's cross those arms across the heart. Option one, we're going to tilt to the right. Take a nice deep breath. So we're going to tilt, tilt, tilt to the right. Hold it. And back to center. Tilt to the other side very gently. And bring it back to the center. Option two, you're going to go to praying hands. You're going to bring your right hand straight down, left hand up. Right hand, you can have it straight down, or you can hold on to your chair for support. Choose where you're at. Straight down is where I'm going to be at today. Take a nice deep breath. We're going to tilt to the right. And bring it back to center. So bring both hands together in praying hands. Take a nice deep breath. And we're going to switch. And we're going to tilt to the left. And take a nice deep breath. And bring it back to center. As we bring both hands, praying hands, center of heart. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's cross our hands again, our arms across our heart, hinging forward from the hip, and you're looking down. Option one, you can stay here. Option two, you can place your hand on the knee, you can slide it down. How low you go is really up to you, and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back up, cross it and take a nice deep breath. Let's go into our mountain pose. Chair mountain, arms to the side, rolling your shoulders back, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. So you're a chair mountain, pressing down, the ball of your feet in your heels, ground down your chairs, fingertips all the way down, and you feel like someone's pulling from the crown of your head all the way up, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. You can remain here and take a little water break, drink some water, or you can join me in a standing mountain pose. So press down with the ball of your feet, toes, take a nice deep breath as you lift those arms up, hinge forward and take a nice deep breath as you press and bring it into this wonderful mountain pose, and take a nice deep breath. Very gently gonna bring it back up, and let's bring it back into our chair and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. So from here we're gonna start our focus, our balance poses. Take a nice deep breath, option 1. Still in the chair, you can place your hands under your chair for support, or you can keep it in a wonderful mountain pose. Left leg stays down, while your right one, you're gonna extend it out, and you're gonna tap the floor, and you're gonna lift up, tap the floor, and lift up. So we're adding some little movement. One more time, and this time I want you to lift, 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 and hold it right here, and take a nice deep breath. Same leg, you're gonna bring it down in, but we're gonna bring it all the way to the side. You're gonna extend it. Now you're gonna bring your right hand under the chair for support if you need it. And your left arm, cactus arm. Take a nice deep breath. You're gonna lift and tap, lift and tap, lift and tap, lift and hold, and take a nice deep breath. Now we're gonna bring it back down, and we're gonna slide it, and now we're gonna go into our tree pose. So your toes, heels are in the side of your right foot. It's right on my ankle, and we can do right here, little tree pose. Try to keep that left knee straight. You can still have that hand here for support. You can slide it up right below the knee. Back to my cactus arms, and take a nice deep breath. And very gently, I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to bring my hands to praying hands and hold it here, and take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to go to the other side. Arms to the side. Again, you can have your left hand for support, keeping that left leg. Sliding myself a little bit so you can see me better. And it's lift, tap, lift, tap with the right leg. Last one, and you're gonna hold it. Take a nice deep breath. You can keep both hands on the side if you like. And bring it back down. And now let's go to the side. And this time, my right arm goes into cactus arm. I'm gonna slide it, and it's lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, and just hold it right here and take a nice deep breath. As I bring it down, I'm gonna slide it back and back into my tree pose. You can keep it right here. You can keep it right here. You can slide it up, choose where you're at, and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back down, arms to the side. And now we're gonna do opposite leg, opposite arm. So my right leg is gonna stay down. along with my left hand's gonna stay down. And I'm gonna slide my left leg straight. And now I'm gonna bring my right hand straight. And I'm gonna lift it and hold it and take a nice deep breath. And very gently, I'm gonna bring it back down. And here we go again. Opposite, hold, and bring it back down. Take a nice deep breath, here we go. Down, switch, and down. Shoulders back. So those are gonna be our balance pose on our chair. Now let's just do them standing. So you can come and join me, or you can continue on the chair doing the same poses, but using your chair. Take a nice deep breath, and let's lift ourselves up into our wonderful mountain pose. And I want you to walk yourself behind your chair. So you're gonna do your poses behind your chair. Now I am going to bring that chair up just a little. I'm gonna bring it to the side so you have a side view of me. But you will remain behind your chair looking at me. So you're right here looking at me. Let me move my water. So from here, we're gonna take a nice deep breath, and I'm going to be going to the side. Now you're behind, I'm going right here to the side, and take a nice deep breath. So our first one is, we're gonna be bringing, we're gonna keep that right leg down. Let's bring the left leg out. So if you're behind your chair, you're gonna be right here. You're gonna walk away, keeping the tip of your fingers for support. Gonna keep that right leg down and left leg goes up. You're gonna tap the floor, you're gonna lift up just a little. So here we go. Just a little. And you can let go of one hand. So I would let go of my opposite hand right here. Now I'm gonna lift just a little bit. It's not gonna be a big lift. Look for your balance. And you can let go of both and take a nice deep breath. And now we're gonna gently bring it back down. Bring that leg in. Now we're gonna switch the weight. So if I'm over here, I'm switching the weight. And now I'm gonna be tap, 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 tap. Then you're gonna lift it up, and you can bring your opposite or both and take a nice deep breath. And hold. As you gently bring it back down. So we're gonna go into our side view. So you're still behind your chair. I'm gonna give you this face view here. You're gonna bring one leg out. You can bring the same arm into your cactus arm. And we're gonna lift and tap. So it's a little lift. And now you're gonna lift and hold. You can let go, look for your balance. And gently bring it back down. So now we're gonna switch. So you're gonna go to the other side. So you can do your opposite arm if you like, or the same arm, or you can just let go. You're right behind your chair, so you have that chair there for support. And you're gonna lift up after you tapped it 3 or 4 times, and you're gonna hold it. And now I'm gonna bring it down and take a nice deep breath. Let's go into our wonderful tree pose. So I'm gonna shift on my weight, start with the right leg, micro bend it. So you're behind, so you're shifting to the right side. So you shift to the right, you're gonna bend the left, right arm, and we're gonna turn. And we're gonna bring the side of our left foot to the side of the right and hold it right here. This is good. You can let go to the small one. So here you're gonna keep the tip of your toes on the floor to help you continue the balance. Or you can also keep your arm top of the chair. You can go to your junior, so you're gonna slide it up below the knee. Look for your balance. You can keep it right here, or you can let go, cactus arm, take a nice deep breath. Choose where you're at. As I gently slide it back down, and take a nice deep breath. Bring the weight evenly, both sides, and take a nice deep breath. And now let's switch over to the left. Again, it can be opposite or the other arm. Choose where you're at. Turn, keep the toe. Micro bend the left knee where the weight's at. You can hold it here, or you can hold it here. You can slide it up below the knee. Hands can stay on top, or you can let go and just hold your balance here. Take a nice deep breath. Cactus arms. As you gently bring it back down and take a nice deep breath. So you're behind your chair, opposites. Again, you're walking, and let's start by hinging forward, and let's bring your arm, your right arm out. Oops. Yeah, let's bring the right arm out, all the ways going on the left. I'm sorry, all the weight's going on the right. And we're gonna bring the left leg out. Sorry for that. Take a nice deep breath as you hold it here. And you can gently bring it back down. Let's switch. Left arm, right leg. And let's switch it. Let's do it one more time. Right hand, left leg, and switch. And bring it back. And take a nice deep breath. Bring my chair facing you again. I'm gonna walk so my chair's behind, shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale as you bring those arms up. And let's bring it all the way down to our chair. Sitting, middle of the chair. Back into that chair mountain. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're gonna go into our pigeon pose. So take a nice deep breath as you're gonna bring those arms up. We're gonna bring center of heart first. Pigeon pose, option 1. You're gonna bring that left leg across. You're gonna drop that left leg so you can feel your hip flexor. You can slide yourself a little bit more forward because I'm sitting too back. So that way you can really feel it. Make sure that the back of the knee lines up. You're in praying hands here. Or you can place your hand, thighs, shoulders back, and you can hinge forward and hold it and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back up, bring it back, take a nice deep breath. Let's switch. Praying hands, you can hold it here. Or you can place your hands top of your thighs and hinge forward and hold it and take a nice deep breath. You're looking down. Or you can gently bring it back. Praying hands and take a nice deep breath. Option 2, we're going to do it again. So you can continue with option 1, or you can bring it up to option 2, flex your foot. Now, the ankles on top where your knees at. Your heel's gonna line up with your knee, Same leg, line it up, flex your foot. Hands just gonna be right on top. Ankle, side of the knee, shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath, never pressing down. And you can hinge forward and hold it. And take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center. And bring it down, take a nice deep breath. We switch. Make sure you flex your foot. Make sure that knee's lined up, your ankle, hands. Take a nice deep breath as you hinge forward and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale as you gently lift it back up. And let's bring that leg down. Now we're gonna go into our camel pose. So I'm gonna go into a side view, but you're gonna be sitting right here. You're gonna hold on to your chair, the bottom of the chair, towards the back. So let me go to my side pose. So here you are, right here, holding on. Take a nice deep breath, inhale. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna press our shoulders back, back, back. And we're gonna bring our head, just tilt our head forward, up just a tiny bit. So we're pressing back. And take a nice deep breath. You got a little arch on that back. And now we're gonna gently release it back to center. Cross, hinging forward, which is the opposite of what we just did, giving that back a little bit of a break. As you gently lift it up, and you can continue right here, or you can place your hands in the back of the chair. If you have an opening like I have in my chair, you can just place it back there. Or you can place it in the side of the chair. So let me show you right here. Let me face you, side of the chair. So this would be a more challenging one. So I'm gonna place it in the side, shoulders back. And I'm gonna start hinging, hinging, hinge as I lift, 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 lift. The more I lift, I can feel the arching of my lower back and my shoulders open. And I'm gonna look up just a tiny bit and take a nice deep breath. As I gently release it, I'm gonna go back into my, what we call neutral alignment right here. Cross it, hinging forward. Take a nice deep breath. And now we're gonna lift up. We're gonna open to cactus arm. Open the chest. We're gonna bring it up, press. Slide it down. And now we're gonna bring our arms into eagle arms, a little bit modified or a little bit option 1, eagle arms, praying hands. So we're not going to be wrapping, we're just going to keep it right here, and we're going to slide it up, 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 up. So elbows and shoulders, and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back down into your praying arms, shoulders back. And take a nice deep breath. We can keep praying arms right here. And we're gonna do a little twist. So we're gonna twist, twist to the right, praying arms. Option 1, you're gonna hold it here. Option 2, you're gonna bring your right hand to the side of your chair, left hand to the side of your right leg, and you're gonna twist just a half an inch more and take a nice deep breath. So you're gonna go a little deeper. And we're gonna gently release it. Bringing it back to praying hands, back to center. We're going to twist to the other side very gently. And we're going to go ahead, bringing our right hand to the side of the left, left hand, a little deeper for option 2, and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to your praying hands, as we bring it back to center, take a nice deep breath. You're going to tilt your head to the right, relax your shoulders, and take a nice deep breath. And we're going to bring it back to center. Let's tilt to the other side. And very gently bring it back to center. And now you can slide yourself back a little if you like, or all the way back, placing your arms on top of your thighs, palms facing up. We're going to roll little circles. We're going to relax the shoulders. We're going to relax our fingers. We're going to gently close our eyes and tilt our head forward and take a few seconds just to relax. So take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale as you relax your toes, your fingers, and your shoulders. And take a nice deep breath as you continue the flow of your breath. And you can feel your heart as it beats to the flow of your breath. And with each breath you take, I want you to relax your toes, your ankles, your legs, your knees, your fingers, your shoulders, your elbows, and your belly. And your head should be tilted forward just a tiny bit as you take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale as you follow your breath. As you clear the mind and open the heart, take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you just take a few seconds just to relax. Follow your breath. Feel your breath. So your mind is clear and your heart is open. Very gently, going to start moving your fingers. Just going to lift those arms to open your eyes right in front of you to your praying hands. Take a nice deep breath as you bring your praying hands to the center of your heart. Relaxing your shoulders. I want you to tilt your head forward as you take a nice deep breath. And as we go through this day, let's pass this joy, this happiness to a stranger. An act of kindness or a smile as I pass my joy and my happiness to you. Namaste. Thank you so much for being in my class today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were able to work on your balance. It's really important to have good balance. So continue practicing balance, and I hope to see you again. Enjoy. Namaste.